Alright, hello guys, this is Divock again, and I am recording the second episode of Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game, the Game Boy game. Last time we played, we went through the tutorial, and I expected to get through it a lot faster, but I ended up wasting 20 minutes anyway. Good job, me. Anyway, so what I was going to do next is give you a not a tutorial, but a little show you where everything is. This is the main laboratory because apparently there is a laboratory for children's card games, and for children's card games. Except they're not all for children, apparently. There's different you can leave the library books on dueling. Again, yeah. Here you can duel Sam. If you want, you can duel him without the tutorial and just get a bunch of cards. And you'll get an energy booster pack. This is useful for a certain guy late in the game, which, by the way, for a certain thing late in the game, which I'll tell you about later. But he can be annoying. Anyway, this is the room. This is where these are dual auto deck machines. That's right. You need to insert metals to get most of them working, but you do have two that are available from the site. This is the regular auto machine. You can build. These are actually not the standard decks that you can build, hence why the Bulbasaur and Friends deck you actually can't build. It's actually a different version. It's slightly more powerful, I think. I haven't used them. They're not really that good. And it gives you 5 other decks, and they're interesting. I tend to not use them. I actually tend not to use the auto deck machines. I used to as a kid. The thing is, if you'll develop your own playing style, so if you have trouble developing a playing style, that's what these are for, but it's relatively easy. I mean, playing styles usually are bulk up and punch them in a face with different methods of punching, if it may be spraying water or breathing fire. Most of these texts are just information stuff telling you about different things. This deck machine is actually a deck save machine. If you like a deck that you use, you can save it here, write over it, and then you can reuse it later. Very handy. This guy is Aaron, and he will test your deck with one of 3 decks, and he will also give you a booster pack, with energy cards only. If you really want to test in most cases, you won't be building your deck the way this game works, you won't really need to build your deck for the same purpose that you would, like just to test it against all types of types. You just need to build it. You just need to build it to suit a specific person and to suit a specific type, because as you probably saw, the different cards have different types, and they're in different weaknesses, as in this one as well. As Magmar, as a fire type, is weak to water. Venusaur's fire type, grass type, and weak to fire. No, it is not fire type. And if they are poison type, but they are, even though they may be a grass if they grass variety, they have the weakness Psychic. And if you're wondering what Psychic's weakness is, it's Psychic! Because Ghost. Anyway. There are also resistances. Resistances can be a massive boon and a pain in the butt. Most of these main 3 don't have any resistances, I think. Except for, a few exceptions, we don't have any. But there are a few exceptions, usually of those types. The electricity tend not to have resistance, except for, again, a couple exceptions. The fighting types, regular fighting types, no resistance. Ground types, electric resistance. Funnily enough, Geodude does not have an electric resistance. It's kind of funny. And neither does Onyx. Callbacks. I wonder if it's a call to a certain scene. And the ghost types have a resistance to fighting, as do most of the flying types. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. Off we go. Let's explore the island, which is, maybe Japan. Maybe not. I know the character has Japanese symbols on his thing, on his headband, okay. Anyway, so there are 8 clubs. You have the Rock, Lightning, Fighting, Water, Grass, Science, Fire, and Psychic. Yes, Science is a playing style. One of the more reasons that this game is one of the best ever. There are also 3 other locations, aside from Mason's laboratory. You have the question marks house. A person will be revealed later, obviously. Challenge Hall, which hosts in the early of the game, they're relatively hard tournaments, while in late game they somehow get easier. Anyway, and then there's Pokemon Dome, which is the home to the Grandmasters. Let's visit the Grandmasters. I think we're ready to take them on. Only those who have to leave this place. Oh, screw you. Just, yeah. Yes. There are 4 Grandmasters, and you can actually look up each one. You see, there's Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, and the most legendary Pokemon of all, Dragonite. Told you, you know. Fun fact, Dragonite's actually my favorite Pokemon. Anyway. So, each club hosts a type to different types, and if you're looking to grind up on booster packs, you usually just build a deck which is strong against a particular person whose decks are weak to. So, oh, this guy, Ronald. Ronald is your rival, and I like him a bit more than Gary Oak, actually. Not Gary, it's not Gary Oak, it's Blue, but whatever. I love his theme song. I love the music in this game in general. But yeah, this is Ronald. He is a cocky person who is one step ahead of you, like a certain rival. Yeah, this game kind of almost copies the first game. You're trying to get the legendary Pokemon cards. I think we can fool him. Aw, he saw right through my disguise. Well, there's no way you can do it. You might as well give up and go home because they're gonna be mine. I already won the first medal. Ha 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 ha! Triple exclamation points. Well, we're doomed now, aren't we, folks? Anyway, in each lobby of each Soon looks pretty much exactly like this, save for this person who says a slightly different frame for each member. Defensive and take very little damage. Sure, why not? Except when you use grass types. Rock types are weak against grass in this game. Pokemon do not have a double weakness sort of thing, or do not have multiple weaknesses. For example, fighting will not be super effective on a rock type. It will only be super effective if it's in the weakness. Moving to a faraway place. Oh, did you hear? Ishihara. Yeah, Ishihara. Ishihara is the guy who lives in the Northwest. I'm wondering why they kept naming him Ishihara. Yeah, all the characters in the name, in the localization, you have Ronald, you have Sam, Aaron, most of the, you have a lot of different names, and Ishihara? I don't really get that, but I don't really care. Chap, I lost. Matthew's really good, he'll probably inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Sorry. Apologies to all of you English folk. Anyway. Yeah, this guy, when I first played, this guy's Matthew. Again, see, what's Ishihara doing? I don't know what the local, I don't really care, but it's just interesting. Legendary, I'm not going to, I'll show you in a bit. In the north section, oh, this song, OC Remix did a remix of this. They need to do more of this game. It's so great. This soundtrack is so great. Yeah, this is the Rock Club, and apparently as for the course in Pokemon, if you have a specific type, you must stock your gym with the same surroundings. But because that's viable for card games. Like, at least the floors are tiled. Nice. I don't know. Yeah, there are 3 different, the way I'm going to do this Let's Play is I'm going to duel the 3 main people before I duel the main person, because that's how you have to do it with some other guys, with a couple others. It's just the best way to do it. or at least it'll get you more cards. Gene is actually relatively easy. He's the rock one, and he's the one that I usually go and fight the first time. And he uses the rock stuff, and usually he's relatively easy. He's just annoying at times. Let's check our mail, though. Since we visited the Rock Club, Mason with his telekinetic powers will know that you have been there and send you a booster pack. And here's we get an evolution booster pack. We get a victory bell. Awesome. We probably don't have any bell sprouts, but we get a Caterpie and a grass energy, so that'll be nice. Let's check our deck real quick, and let's modify this. Let's see, nothing really of use there. Flareon. I'm actually going to edit the deck real quick. Using the base deck is a possible way of going about things, but let's try this. Considering the fact that we're fighting types, let's try and beat them to the punch, and instead of using a Flareon, which, while it won't be weak against them, it won't be the best. It'll just be tedious to attach all those fire energies to it. Let's remove those. Let's give one of you, and let's give us some psychic energies for the purpose of a Ghastly and a Hunter. That way we can defend ourselves should crap happen, but, oh dear, that's not good. Actually, strike that. Let's remove these Pokemon. Let's add ourselves a Gust of Wind, 2 potions, and... we could add a Super Potion. Let's add a Scoop Up. You know, that's usually not very helpful, but... Alright. Oh, yes. We can duel Matthew, or we could duel someone else in the Rock Club. So let's do that. Let's duel someone with only 3 cards, because we're running low on time, but let's just try this guy. I'm carving a statue of Pokemon out of this rock, because that's related to trading cards. I don't know. What do you want to duel? Alright. Yes, let us duel. 3 prizes. I love this song. One of my favorite Pokemon songs of all time. And I drew no monsters. Might have been because I took out some of them in the early game, but... Alright. Our best bet will probably be to use this guy, because of his only 1 energy cost. Oh boy, a Cubone. Cubones are a bit of annoying. Snivel reduces damage by 20. This means that unless you do 30 damage total, you won't do anything to him. It's annoying, and so that's why it was good to choose a Nidoran. Unfortunately, we have no energy, so what do we... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let us try this. Alright. Thank you, deck. Or luck. I used to. Alright, let's try this again. Fury swipes attack. Okay, we got 1. Okay, we don't have 2. 1. Oh, yay! We get to do damage! Sweet. Alright. We gotta hope that we get some more energy, otherwise if he knocks us out, then we're gonna be a bit screwed. Oh, come on. His bench is getting filled. This is not a good start. Don't Make me look bad, Ryan. There's really no need to, let's just attach one to you. Yeah, just troll me, why don't you? I really don't know what that animation is supposed to be in terms of... Oh, joy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, good. It's got a sand slash. This can't be good. Alright. That's not... That's beautiful. Alright, give me something good. Alright, that's good. That's very good. And unfortunately, I lost my Nidoran. What a good start, eh? Alright, let's put up our last hope. Alright. Give me a Horn Hazard. Give me something good. Give me something... Yes! 30 damage. That attack only is a coin flip, and it'll only do damage if you get the coin right, which is always heads. So in that case, we were lucky and were able to knock down a very big threat. Oh joy, Kabuto. Let's see. Oh, he only does 1 damage. I've actually never fought Kabuto very much in this game. What's his weakness? Oh, it's grass. Awesome. This might go faster than I thought. All right, crap. We have a Kingler in our hand, so we might want to boost him up. Alright! Nidoran, you've been an awesome bro. Oh, it's also got a Pokemon Power. Pokemon Powers, which some Pokemon have, usually evolved one, but sometimes things like Kabuto and actually Mankey will do something that helps aid them in battle to either supplement to either make up for their not so good attacks, or supplement them. In the case of Kabuto, it halves the damage that it gets. It halves the damage. Oh, you're using Marriland? This thing only does 10 damage per turn, but it can't retreat, so... Well, Krabby... I'll just potion up, because I can. And then I'll Horn Hazard. And no damage. Nidoran knows that there is nothing to be worried about. Oh, wait, Wait, oh, it's can't attack next turn? I thought it was can't retreat. Oh. I didn't know that. That's a bit of annoying. Unfortunately, I believe this duel is over, though. Because we have a Krabby, we has a Kingler, and we have a Grass Energy. Retreating requires different energy depending on the Pokemon. For something small, usually less energy. Sometimes they have no energy retreat cost, but Nidoran does. We shall retreat to our Kingler, and with the power of a plus power, which increases damage by 1, it's a very helpful little item. We can destroy it. Crabhammer is go. The damage has been dealt, and the Marowak falls. We won the first duel. That's good. Would have been kind of embarrassing if I lost, but whatever. Then again, I don't really have any cards, so... Okay, we get an evolution booster pack. Machamp is an example, actually, of a Pokemon power with a good move to supplement it. Seismic Toss is a 60 power move, making it does decent damage even to things that resist it, and it has a Pokemon power that does damage to something that damages it. Quite annoying if you're fighting it. If you're not... I mean, it's not the best Pokemon power, but it's not anything game-breaking, but, you know, it's just icing on top of the, oh god, I'm fighting a 4-armed giant. Yes, and then we got everything else. And the second evolution, and, oh, another Machamp. Brilliant. That's your unlucky day. No, I don't want to duel you. We won our first duel, we shall save, and, I guess that'll be it for now, and I will see you guys next time. Again, leave comments telling me what you think. Tell me, like, what you think of the episode, what you think I need to improve on. I know I need to improve on my rambling, and keeping things on topic. Maybe if I need to explain the game better, please tell me. If I explain too much, tell me. And if I'm really boring, please tell me so I can try and improve my comedy value. Or at least entertainment value. Alright, and that'll be it. I shall also save with the rote save. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.